What's good with y'all? What's good? We tuned in for another video. About to get it in with Meech. Like I said, y'all saw yesterday, man, we got oil pressure. Motor running. Fired it up. Feeling real good. This close. So today, I'm going to do the finishing stuff on it. Like I said, Rick come back over here. He's going to do the rotors. But I got a fuel pressure gauge. I'm about to pop the Driveshaft in. Me, wife, and Tina went to the shop late last night. I told y'all I was going, man. Went in there real late. Got the yoke cut. He cut the yoke down. I think it's now the perfect size. It got to be. It got to work this time. So I think it's perfect size. So that's what I'm about to try first. I'm about to jack the car up. Put the yoke, Driveshaft in, and then I'm gonna go ahead and change the passenger cable, the detent cable while I'm under there. Cause I ain't going back on the car after that. So I'm gonna do that. Then we're gonna put the fuel pressure gauge in the regulator so we can see where the fuel pressure is. Get it adjusted. And then it little knick-knack stuff like my my little throttle. I need to put a bolt through there or a zip tie or something to hold the accelerator cable. Cause the ones they put in the little Holly pack, it didn't fit. It won't go over the little ball end, so I gotta do little stuff like that. But let me see. So checklist. Gotta do Driveshaft, detent cable in the transmission, fuel pressure gauge, accelerator cable, and it's something else. It's something else I got to do. It won't come to me right now. I think it's one more thing. Oh, the alternator. Gotta figure out the alternator wire. Rick said he gonna figure it out, but I'm gonna try to figure it out too. I'm gonna call Unc, see what's up. It's a 2-wire alternator, so figure that out. Cause if not, the battery ain't gonna be charged. But yep, that's it. I got it pushed out the spot. About to get it jacked up, and then we're gonna try the Driveshaft in. Probably ain't gonna film that. It'd be too hard getting the camera on the car, but y'all gonna know if it fit or not. So just stay tuned. All right, we checking in. Been turning some wrenches. Just ain't been recording. But y'all see, ain't no Driveshaft on the ground. Ain't no Driveshaft in the garage. So it worked. Man, boy, I'm so happy. That thing worked, man. Worked like a charm. Aunt took an inch off the yoke. It was on the money. So, yep. Driveshaft in. I noticed the linkage. I said we forgot to put the spring behind the linkage. And it's a little white washer. Plastic washer. I had just called Rick. Couldn't remember what happened to it. He said he remember sitting on the ground. Got swept up. But I was like, man, them things hard to find, boy. You can't just go buy them out the parts though. So had opened one of my toolboxes and I had one. I remember, man. I remember how hard those little pieces to find. Let me see if I got another one, cause I want to show y'all what I'm talking about. Cause every time I find them, I keep them just in case. Cause last time I needed one some years back, I couldn't find one nowhere. But I had one. I don't know. I might have another. But it's like a little plastic washer. And the linkage and the spring go against it. Cause if you don't have that washer, that thing will go straight through there. So yeah, I got that all hooked up right. Now while I got the car jacked up, I'm gonna go ahead and change the oil. And I need to put that passenger cable in, man, but I really don't like fooling with that. I ain't finna tell y'all no lie. I do not like fooling with that, hooking the end in that transmission. So I don't know, I'm finna take the hood off, change the oil, and then I'm gonna put that fuel pressure gauge in there, and then try to fire it up again. So y'all stay tuned.
Ooh, Sage Roll Beats. Ay, papi.
Alright y'all, so I'm back. We got the oil change done, filter on, drain plug tight, oil in the motor. I checked the coolant level again, pour a little more antifreeze in there, put the battery on. I'm about to change these ends too. I'm going to get these today because they ate up. Them side post terminal ends. I'm going to get those because they ate up, and I don't want to have to be doing that. Get to the point where I can't get them out. So now, I'm about to crank this thing up. I'm not going to cut the fuel pump on because I'm pretty sure it's still enough fuel left in the carburetor from last night. So I ain't gonna turn the fuel pump on because I see I can't put the fuel pressure gauge in because I'm gonna have to get a fitting, adapter fitting, because it won't fit in the side. Or I'm gonna have to put an inline holder somewhere to get a reading, which that'll be kind of hard due to the serpentine. So it's probably gonna be best. I'm probably gonna put an L in it, put some adapter fittings so I can curve it up and I'll be able to see the fuel pressure right there. But I can't put it in, like I said, because I don't have the fitting to go in the side of the regulator. But naturally, I know it's too much fuel pressure. I meant to show y'all the fuel line while I was under the car because the fuel line is huge. Well, you can see right there a little bit. Let me brighten it up. Y'all can see. You see how fat that line is right there compared to a regular. That ain't a stock. That's the aluminum fuel line put on there. So it's getting a lot of fuel up here. So I'm about to crank this thing up, and we're gonna try to move it. So I'm gonna try to move it too. Make sure it move. It might not though, cause we lost a little transmission fluid. I really don't want to put none in it yet because I still gotta change that detent cable over there. And when you pull that cable out, boy, fluid come pouring out of there quick. So yeah, we're gonna set the camera down, crank it up, and see what we got. Well, I thought I was about to crank it up, but y'all ain't gonna believe it. Y'all ain't gonna believe it. I cannot crank this thing up. I done put the Driveshaft in and all that, and I cannot crank it up. Boy, I tell you, this car just don't want to get right. Let me show y'all what's going on. This is crazy, and ain't nothing I can do about it. Ain't nothing I can do about it today. This is crazy. I did all this and can't crank this car. Look, switch won't even lock back. It's something, either switch bad or it's something in the collar. Look at that. I feel the whole cylinder or something moving, man. Like, it's something in here messed up in the column. So I don't know. I can't. It ain't nothing I can do either. It won't engage. Alright, I'm gonna catch y'all in a minute. Alright, so I'm back, checking in. Highly frustrated, I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie. I ain't gonna get on here. I ain't gonna get on YouTube and just cap like everything be peaches and cream all the time. Or like I don't get mad, cause I ain't gonna tell you no lie. It's on here frustrating. So y'all see how to push the car back. I don't even feel like fooling with it. I might do something else for this video, but I just took me a break, man. I went to the store. I just got finished working out too. I was like, man, this on here. Reason I'm getting frustrated, because really, I'm frustrated because the amount of money I done spent in this thing, I didn't want to spend. I know that how it happened. I done put together numerous cars, but I'm telling you, man, I ain't want to spend that type of money in that car for the engine that it is. I mean, if it was something there, if I put the grown man in there, cool. I was going to replace everything anyway, but I ain't want to be doing it right now. Like I said, the ignition switch. But you know, part of the game, man. But I went to the store, got the side pole terminal car. Y'all know I just told you they ate up. I got another fuel pressure gauge car. I need it. That'll go back to the shop for Dolo. Got the ignition switch. Say I can't put it in though. I don't do that. Had to get this to hold the accelerator, and then I got this cause I don't never use the nylon lines. They always burn up, and I had to get 10 of these. These things add up, man. The little nut. I had to get 10 for the front of Big Meech, cause when I change the rotors, I'm not gonna have no lug nuts, so I had to get them. so I can put the wheel on. So yeah, man, that's what it is. I don't know what I'm about to do. I don't know. It's some stuff I can do, but I don't know. I'm gonna give y'all something though. I'm gonna give y'all something there. So y'all just stay tuned. Alright, y'all, so checking in. I'm taking the battery post off, changing the ends. Cause like I said, they were ate up. They didn't look the best. So I mean, this ain't really exciting. So I was like, man, I might as well give y'all some real talk. After I find the post, see what I did with it. Oh, I got it in my pocket. But yeah, I said on a serious note, I might as well give y'all some real talk and kind of talk about frustration or whatever, cause you know I got frustrated early today, and then with the car, but you know it applied to everything in life, and you know when you get frustrated, it easy to get off course, it easy to get distracted, and I mean it just throw you off your mode like completely. It'll throw you off your mode no matter what it is. So, but I'm talking about in life in general, you can't get frustrated. You can, I mean it's normal, it's a choice, everything a choice, but when you get frustrated, you gotta know how to handle it, man. You gotta stay 10 toes down. You can't fold, you can't throw in the towel or whatever. You gotta keep going hard and keep going at it. Cause at the end of the day, you gotta have a mentality like either I'ma lose and fold, or I'ma win, I'm gonna make it happen. And that applies to everything in life. Like when you going through it, you don't know where your next dollar gonna come from, your next meal or whatever. Or you got somebody on your back, you got a monkey on your back, man. You gotta know how to shake them off and all that. You gotta know how to shake that situation you going through. Cause it will get better. You know what I'm saying? It will get better for real. But you got to stay down and not let the frustration get the best of you. Cause if it do, I mean, it ain't gonna bring nothing good behind it. Stress, anger, shoot, everything negative. You think about the word frustration, everything negative tied to it. It ain't nothing positive tied to frustration. So I just want to get that to y'all while I'm doing this, cause I mean it's just real life. I mean I got frustrated, like I said, I got frustrated today. I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie. I mean I ain't about to come on here and cap, so it just is what it is, y'all. But I'm gonna get this done, then we're gonna move to the next thing.
Ooh, Cedro beats. Ay, papi.
Alright, so I'm checking back in, got the new terminal ends in. Whole lot better. Said they ain't rolled down and all that, so got them on, make sure you get a good connection too. Y'all just saw the B-roll, put the throttle cable adapter on to hold the accelerator. It's all the way out too. And they're funny, man. I couldn't find a Holly one that'll fit the accelerator pedal, but that's an Elderbrock. So for people that wondering, that's an Elderbrock one. Make it work. And then, you know, I gotta get this situated, like I said. Cause that, I don't know what that is. Cause that 700 would not shift right without that hooked up. It got to be hooked up. Then I'm gonna go ahead and run electric choke too. Really supposed to. I'm gonna run a wire. I gotta run at 12 volt, so I can get that done. Just have it so it'll crank up, run right like a regular car, cause it's a regular motor. So yeah. So we got that done. Just a little accessory stuff. Still gotta figure this out. The 2-wire alternator. Got to figure that out. Aren't working right now, so I can't call him. Guess I'm going to put the stud in the carburetor, go up there and get that. I can do that. Or I need to get a wing nut for it. And I don't know. I'm gonna see what else I can do. Alright, y'all. So I'm checking in, wrapping up for the day. I see I put the breather back on. I went in there and took the old gauge cluster down. The Sun Pros, I went ahead and took them down. They really wasn't nothing to see. Took the old lines and stuff out, so it ain't two temp sensors up here, and all of that. Did a little knick-knack stuff since I couldn't move it, but we did get some stuff done. We got the Driveshaft in. We got the oil change. I meant to buy that. I got to get a new radiator cap, man, cause pressure relief thing is broke really, so get that. But drive shaft, we got oil change. We didn't get the fuel pressure gauge, cause like I said, I got to get an adapter fitting to go in here, cause it's way too big for the pressure gauge screw straight in there. And I want to put an L on it so I can look down and see it, have it, you know, facing upwards. But we got the we got new terminal ends on, and we got the throttle, the accelerator cable hooked up. So I mean, it's still a little productive day, somewhat, but you know, like I said, man, stuff happens. That kind of got me with the ignition switch, but I got it. I mean, say it probably won't be till after till the next week, or the weekday, I should say, when I'm able to get that installed and then fire this thing back up. So I'm really ain't gonna mess with it. Only thing I can do is the wheel studs. And when I was under the car, I don't think the exhaust gonna hook up, at least on the driver's side, cause I see the cross member ain't been cut, and the way they routed those pipes, they look like it needs the cross member to be cut right there. But I'm still gonna try it out. But I don't think the driver's side gonna work. I think the passenger side might bolt up, but not the driver's side. But I'm still gonna try it out, give y'all that video. But yeah, man, that's it, man. I'm about to put the hood back on this thing. I know I was frustrated. I grabbed the whole hood by myself, man. I snatched that whole hood off by myself. So I know I had got mad, but yeah, man, I'm about to put this hood back on, cover the car back up, and then go in and edit, man, get some stuff done. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. I'll catch y'all next one. I'm out.